Look right here. Come on, it's okay. It's okay. You can go. Go ahead. Don't worry about me, I'm just filming a Lalique Encre Noire review. It's okay. Hey. There's so many animals out here. I'm in the woods right now. What a spectacle. Like, he's being nice, he's just chilling. Lalique Encre Noire is kind of a challenging fragrance that's not specifically for everybody. But is it for you? Let's find out by first going over the presentation. Lalique's Encre Noire was made in 2006, perfumed by Nathalie Lorson in France. When you take a look at the presentation, you kind of know what to expect. So when we look at the box here, it's kind of just like a cube of what looks like textured wood. On the front, it says Encre Noire, I guess translates to black ink. Lalique's on the sides, both sides here. On the back, it just says Lalique Eau de Toilette, which is the concentration of the fragrance. And then on the bottom, you're just getting a little bit of the information there that no one really cares about. So let's talk about the fragrance, shall we? This bottle, I think, perfectly describes exactly what you're getting in this fragrance. Kind of like the box, on the front it says Encre Noire, but the cap is what really decides the story. So the cap is like kind of made of a wood texture with Lalique engraved on the top. It fits really well onto the bottle, actually. I wouldn't do this if I was you. Listen to that satisfying noise. Listen to this. Anyways, it's covering up not the best atomizer in the whole world. Oh, that's gonna hit the lens. It kind of bends around when you're using it. It goes out really quick and really hard, so just be careful of that. The bottle itself it's okay. Like, I did say the bottle was trying to tell the story of what the fragrance is trying to tell. So what are the notes? The notes are just straight to the point. Top notes of cypress, middle notes vetiver, and base notes cashmere wood and musk. When I spray on Encre Noire, it just smells like, to me, you're in the forest and it just rained and all that rain is starting to evaporate, giving that kind of wet wood, woodsy green smell. It smells very dark, kind of damp, a little smoky, and it opens with a little tinge of brightness that disappears rather quickly. It's some sort of citrus. So it's almost like sun peeking through the trees. That's kind of what you're getting in Encre Noire. I know this may sound weird, but to me, this is like the perfect rainy day scent. It is a very well-crafted fragrance. Like, it does smell like it has pretty high quality ingredients in here, and for the price, you honestly can't go wrong with something like this. In my opinion, I picture springtime. I picture camping in the summers, rainy days in the summer or spring, summer leading into the fall. It's extremely masculine. Like, you have to be pretty much 30 plus to pull this off comfortably. Kind of like Hermes, but they don't really smell that similar other than that vetiver note. I'm one that loves performance. I need performance out of my fragrances. Does Lalique's Encre Noire perform? What is the performance? It does kind of perform like an eau de toilette. I get about 1 hour of pretty strong projection, maybe like an arm's length away of projection. After about 2 hours, that calms a bit down, a little bit closer to your skin, but it's still giving a good radiance. At the around 2 to 3 hour mark, you are losing a little bit of that smokiness. Some of the woody, earthy elements are coming out a little bit more, with that dampness even being accentuated even more. And then after that, it pretty much just stays flatline until like around the 6 to 8 hour mark, before it just completely disappears off your skin, which really impressed me, I'm not gonna lie. And when you're getting that kind of performance out of a budget fragrance, I think you're getting a good value for your dollar. But what is the price point? When I bought Lalique's Encre Noire, I bought the 100 milliliter bottle and it ran me $35. $35.10. That's incredible price to value here. You're getting a very good, well-blended fragrance for an incredible price, but that was on a discounter site. The retail of this, I found it on their website for $125 US for the 100 mil. So definitely shop on a discounter if you're gonna pick up Lalique's Encre Noire. It doesn't get much cheaper than this for this kind of quality. Overall, Lalique Encre Noire is a well-crafted fragrance with very good performance for its budget category, but in my opinion, it's a little bit hard to pull off, and I personally don't really like the smell of it. Now, don't let that influence your buying decision, because it might perform well and smell better on you, but it's just not my type of fragrance. I wish it was a little bit sweeter or brighter. To me, like when I spray this on, it doesn't evoke happiness. It's so dark and dismal almost, but it is well-crafted for what it is. If that sounds like something that would fit you, definitely consider picking that up. Silly old me, I forgot to give Encre Noire a rating out of 10. So I'm gonna give it a 7.8 out of 10. And on that note, oh my goodness, I just heard coyotes. Why don't you check out that review right there? I'll see you over there. Thanks for watching, and I love you all.